Morning everyone, Fire Chaplain Walks. Right now it was, I think, about -4. So I think that was around plus 12, plus 14 Fahrenheit. Right now I want to show you something. This is my favorite time of the year in a lot of ways because of this. Oh my, there we go. The spring runoff time. Spring runoff, everything starts to melt and the ditches start to fill up with water and it moves fast. I mean, I like it because I like water. I like to be around moving water. That's always how I've been. But for me, it's also memories, right? And even as a kid and what I did with my kids when they got the same age, right? Going and having boat races in the ditch, right? You know, getting the little sticks, putting them in, watching them go down and cheering them and all that kind of stuff and all those good memories. And yeah, just a great time of year. I always love it. But that's a little aside. So last night, actually technically I think it was this morning, sleeping pretty good, and then I had a dream that really bothered me. And I just could not go back to sleep because the dream was bothering me so much. And what I did during that time is the lesson I fell back into Bible school, right? We're always taught, you know, in scripture, it's, you know, take your thoughts captive to Christ. So if you're struggling with something, a temptation, or like this, you know, something that's bothering you and just really upsetting you, take it captive to Christ. You know, go and pray about it, ask God to help you with it. But I found for myself, I had to take it one step closer or further. I had to not just take my thoughts captive to Christ, because a lot of times they come back, I have to replace it with something else. So what I started to do during those times was, all right, replace it with another thought. Well, there's a lot of other thoughts you can replace it with, and some of those just take you down bad places as well. So what I did is I would start singing, right? Song from church, whatever, something positive, and just focus on that till I calm myself. And that's something I would encourage you to do. If you're someone who struggles, whether it's in the night or whatever, and you're struggling with those negative thoughts, those bad thoughts, those temptations, take that thought captive to Christ, but then replace it with something else. And there's other biblical verses that I have to tie into that, but I won't get into them right now. Yeah, can really help in those situations. Just take it captive and then replace it with something positive when you're struggling with bad thoughts. All right, have a great day.